Yeah, we'll see about how much of a Fen stream there is, but yeah. I'm trying to not let it feel like this soul-crushing thing that it is, but like the second I sat down and went, okay, I'm ready to stream, my throat went, hey, how about a knife fucking stabs you in me right now and won't stop, and I don't know why. Which, yeah, especially after one, just all of the shit yesterday about Twitch, which, not really surprised, but also just, you fuckers. Um, and then coming back because I have not been streaming that much this month and seeing like really low sub numbers, but then remembering, oh right, I guess it doesn't matter too much because yes, technically I make more on the sites that I'm not allowed to talk about existing on than on Twitch anyway, but oh wait. Oh, we can pick our own adorable save icon. Okay, hang on. I feel obliged to pick the adorable butterfly. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem, Keldran, is that right now my body is going, you should stop this fucking second. And I have trouble not agreeing with it. So. Also, I have literally no idea how much of this game exists because, like, also my glasses are filled. Basically, hey, can you tell that Fen is on her period and is dealing with sensory overload over literally fucking everything? Because I definitely want to take off headphones and throw them at a fucking wall. And my glasses have, like, thumbprints on them that I can't get off. So it's all driving me up the fucking wall. But I haven't streamed in so fucking long. So, I mean, kind of same, Elder, but even then, yeah, it's been a lot. Although, again, as I will always point out, technically, every streamer makes more money from support on anything besides Twitch. Like, yes, you don't get emotes, and unfortunately, the like viewership and subs on Twitch are what translate to Twitch helping more, but Twitch has made it abundantly clear that they have no fucking intention of helping that much. So it's literally a significantly better value offer to support your favorite content creator while still showing up to their streams on anywhere else. The problem is that things like YouTube technically pay better, but unless they've changed the way that they let you get paid for streams, it's still locked behind hitting partner, which is still kind of a massive fucking pain in the ass and a larger barrier to entry than affiliate on Twitch. But there's also the, hey, a bunch of your favorite content creators assuredly have Patreons and coffees and spicy places that you can support where they get a way bigger cut. I'm not gonna read any of this out loud because we've established I fucking hate reading shit out loud and I don't want to, so that's why I've been talking here for a bit so you can read it, because if I try and read it, I'm going to stumble over my own words and I'll be even more unhappy, so I'm not going to. And now I've dropped a thing on the floor and I don't know where the hell it went and my headphones aren't staying up. Oh my fucking god, I'm going to fucking stab someone and it might be me. I mean, the thing about supporting on that site that I can't directly link to or mention existing because Twitch's TOS is majorly horseshit considering that they advertise things like that site and vibrators and things. No. I can't, nor can I allow someone to link directly to it, but mentioning that it exists is technically not against TOS. But I've also specifically said to not mention, specifically the content I make. I'm just ranting about it very quickly. That's why I was being vague in the idea of your favorite content creators probably have spicy places. Mostly because a lot of content creators end up with spicy places to do stuff. I don't know why, it just seems to be a thing that... there's probably some sort of serious overlap between... desire to create content and exhibitionism. You're right, an entirely new island made up entirely of gay. Okay. It's also why, if there were to be spicy places where I were to make content... Sorry, I'm just trying to check something real quick. I had an encoding overload earlier. And it's not happening now, so I'm guessing that it fixed itself. But were I to have spicy places where content is made, that would also potentially be why they are themselves not directly linked here. Nor are... Hang on. Hiccups. Nor are any of them linked... Would any of them be linked directly on my beacons page, and would instead be possibly on a secondary beacons page that in itself is then linked on the primary beacons page, which I need to get better about pointing out to people, but or not pointing out to people. Context! Woohoo! Why are you so... Sorry, this game is suddenly... Like, the music was super loud, but now it's... The game itself is quiet. For me, at least. Oh my god, I'm going to kill that cat. Oh, I have it turned down super low, that's why. That chickadee was inside the ground. No, I am not feeding them a chicken. I only have one chicken right now. Oh. We have a basement. Which looks like it's probably the slime science area from the first game. Kind of. No, I don't want to feed them a chicken because I need to grow chickens. Okay, hello, boots? Oh, okay, so we've got a whole bunch. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff that can happen already. I'm on board with that. But yeah, that would be why, if you've ever noticed that a lot of content creators have a distinct line between safer work and... Why are you like this? Why? Sorry, this light has suddenly decided it's being a fucking asshole too, and I don't know why. Like, it just keeps randomly disconnecting. No, it is not on. It's off, and you should be able to... Like that. Cool, thanks. Like, it's no longer responding to any inputs, and I don't know fucking why. And now I have to go yell at a cat. Hang on. Like I said, trying really hard to not lose my shit right now, and it's not working very well. Oh, I can't wear headphones. Okay. Sorry, cannot wear headphones. It makes it so much worse. It is a little weird that... Okay, I need this thing to... I need this tutorial to go away. Because it's not actually that different from Base Slime Rancher. Base Slime Rancher, the first game. Shifting color. Okay, so we accidentally left the home base and came out to a new area. Okay. There we go. Okay, at least carrots are easy to grow. Ooh, hang on. Oh no, wait, what is your thing? There we go, that was it. Okay. I just couldn't remember exactly how they worked. Because, yeah, I needed to give it food and it would give me money. Because I vaguely remember how the cats worked. What are you? Okay. Goodbye, chickadoo. Sorry, there's... Oh, they're cotton slimes! No, get in here. Which I'm operating under the assumption means that they are... going to like carrots. Which means that crossbreeding... Oh, hello! Still remember the... Okay, so hello, research drone? Cool. Oh, I need one of you. But now that we've got some number of carrots, that means if this game is like the first game, that means theoretically I can grow infinite carrots. Which means I'm operating under the assumption that... Cotton slimes... Damn it, their favorite is not carrots. That or I don't know what their favorite is? No, it looks like it's some sort of fruit. Well, so much for that dream. But... Oh, my thing is full. It's still better than nothing. I don't know what these little crystals do. I wonder if they're just... They might just be light, so they'll turn on when night falls? Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I remember how the plort market works. Thank you. Here, there you go. Yeah, so the problem is that so they're smart lights, but that well, actually both of those have been weird lately. And I have concerns that the way that they're being weird, it's just mildly concerning, shall we say. Basically, it means that that one in particular keeps not managing to maintain its normal, brightness because it keeps doing weird stuff. Okay. We'll definitely want high walls. Don't need the solar shield. Okay, but we definitely want, yes, high walls. We will also want a music box, but not the highest priority. Oh, by the way, so, right, I didn't explain this at all. These are largos, which are the special, like, thing that happens when you feed one slime another slime's poop. Don't question it. It's totally reasonable and rational. It's fine. And it means that they both have... there you go. It means that they now produce both of the different kinds of plort, and it means they... what's the other word? They technically have two favorite foods now, which is slightly important because it means they are, for things like purple or pink slimes that don't have a favorite, it means now they do have a favorite. Or for things that have a really annoying favorite, now they have an easier or more accessible favorite. And when they're fed their favorite food, they drop 2 plorts instead of 1. Only problem is that once you've got largos, that means that they're like 1 step away from becoming a tar, which is if a largo consumes a third kind of yeah, I do want a garden. A third kind of plort, then they turn into a tar, which eats other slimes. So, not ideal. I guess that it probably isn't, just because right now there was a thing about we can turn tars off, which I also see as kind of a major positive note. Because, yeah, tars are cool and interesting, but they're also kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'll build a coop quickly. Because while I would like... Oh, good, we already have quests from folks. Yes, yes, come on, Victor. Write faster, please. Yeah, I feel like the chickadees are extra tiny now because they're like blending into the ground. Okay, what are you having me do? Just mysterious boat takes to a mysterious island, mysterious code from mysterious islands. Okay, sure. Yep, okay. Ooh. Yellow home portal. Okay. I have no idea what the hell that is or how to use it, but thank you. Yeah, this game honestly tends to explain shit relatively well. So it's not what I tend to refer to as a wiki game. Ooh. Okay, so we're just gonna use money to get into new areas. Interesting. Because last time, there were, I want to say Gordos? Basically absurdly large slimes that could not move, but you could feed them relatively absurd amounts of food to get keys to access new areas. So I guess in this case it's more of just, how about instead we just make it a little bit easier? Oh, that's kind of fucked up, but I love it. Oh, I like every part of this. Cool. Oh, hi. Get in there. I don't know why there's just randomly chickadees in my home, but we're kind of on board with it. There's also the den. So I'm wondering then, maybe these aren't actually new areas. These are probably just extensions to my base. So when we get them, we'll get more... What's the word? I don't think there are any elder cats, just elder chickens, but... Sorry, elder, I've definitely been doing too much on the sites that I cannot directly acknowledge existing, because my innate response to that was going to be much thirstier than planned. Ooh, yay, the phosphorus ones are here again. Okay, I don't really need you right now, because the problem is they'll, if I remember correctly, they just straight up die if they're not, if they're exposed to, like, daylight. Although, I don't know if that, there's sort of a thing at our base. I don't know if that counts. Oh, this map is super cute. But we, for some reason, are not considered to have explored. Okay, there's like a whole bunch of little islands. Maybe Temtem has just gotten to me, but I'm kind of on board with the little island. Oh, this is like a... This is a dangerous place, because this is just like a... tar breeding... What are you? Ooh, okay. This is like a tar breeding ground. Okay, but there are still Gordos. Okay. I haven't actually picked up one of the phosphorus ones yet, so they're not in the Slimepedia. Get in. Thank you. Because the one thing I do remember is that Gordos, they take less food if you give them their preferred food, and I think the preferred food of the phosphorus slimes was some flavor of fruit? Yeah, Q-berries. Yep. Does it count as a war if they just frickin' eat each other? Okay, and there's also a Largo over here, too. Largo? Not Largo. Gordo. Yeah, Gordo. Cotton Gordo. So you want veggies, but I have not found your preferred veggie yet. Uh-oh. No, I want these phosphor plorts. Damn it. No, you are not allowed to say the phrase start of war. What's wrong with you? All monsters. Ooh, okay, we've got some flavor of lettuce, which I assume will be slightly more useful to farm. Ah, yes, because water lettuce. Okay, these are the preferred food of refinerlings. Oh. Interesting, if unhelpful, because I actually need money right now. So I don't really want to send stuff to be locked into slime science work, but it's not bad. It was a little robot. It didn't actually... I wasn't paying close enough attention to see what it was about, but for some reason there's been a couple of them. I keep thinking I have the jetpack, which I very much don't have. But yes, sorry, Elder, I'll be the first to admit... Ooh, thank you for the money. And wait, hang on, that's a cat. What was I saying? It's gone. Whatever the hell it was, it's just entirely left my brain. Still, I'm glad that I noticed that and immediately went, that's one of those breakable jars. I remember these. No, I grabbed this this tabby slime as it was eating a chicken. Oop. Ah. Ooh, hey, more of them. Hang on. Oh, well, now it feels slightly silly to have worked so hard to get that one tabby, but whatever. Worked so hard, she says, like it wasn't actually, like it was actually difficult. Oh, cute, and you show up on the map too. That's helpful. Admittedly did not figure out how the, anything about the fabricator thing I was told about, but whatever, it's fine. I'm just trying to explore everything all at once so that I don't need to... I mean, obviously I will actually need to come back, but still. Okay, we definitely need a farming plot. There's a thing up there, which I totally cannot get to. At least not right. Maybe? Hang on. Like I said, we don't have a jetpack. This is one of those weird games where I almost think that controller would be okay, if not better. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't want to try and do this path with... Oh, you're pissy. Yep. That would be why it was a warning sign. Okay. I definitely didn't just kill any of those. It's fine. Yeah, feral slimes was a thing in the first game, too. They were just only in very specific areas, usually. Okay, I don't want to break this until I'm in a spot where I can actually do stuff. Like, I've only got the 4 item slots, so I want to be slightly careful. Canopy, that was the word I was trying to think of. But, like, this place has a canopy, so I wasn't sure if it would actually protect it. Protect, like, phosphor slimes, but probably not. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 things. Yeet. There we go. Going to need another corral, which I do not have the money for, because that was why I grabbed these plorts. Okay, so we need another corral, and we're gonna need a farm. Farm is probably the higher priority. Also, definitely gonna want a plort collector for this corral quickly, because it's remarkably useful. But if I can get the farm, that will make my life slightly easier. Trying to remember... Yeah, food goes bad. Well, sort of. It, like... They stop being willing to eat it. Okay. Anything else? Yes, one more plort. Give plort... No. You're also in the way. This is, of course, the other issue with Largos, is that they just get in the way constantly. Oh, yeah. Slime Rancher games have always been... What? Slime Rancher games? There's been 2 of them. Both of the Slime Rancher games are adorable. It's kind of not okay. Okay, so now we can set up the farm for the water lettuce. Sorry, the garden. Okay. And then eventually we'll want to get all of these upgrades. But until then, this will be fine for now, at least. Yeet! Okay, fine. None of you get the water lettuce. Yeah, so whoever eats that water lettuce will be very happy about it. They're not going to eat the water lettuce because they're pests. Cool. The other trick that I remember from Slime Rancher 1 was always trying to see if you could get slimes that a couple of different breeds of slimes that liked the same thing. So you could just grow a single variety, not a single variety, so that you could limit the amount of stuff you needed to grow. But if I remember correctly, most slimes do not share food preferences. Don't you dare not go in the thing. Okay, now. Oh, well, that was pointless. Ooh, good. Stony hens are good to get early. Because stony hens are a particular variety of chickens. I don't remember what the... I think there's 3 varieties, but a certain carnivores really prefer stony hens. Can probably fit another one in there, so I'll let you live there now. Elder, that is such a weird thing that is such a high compliment for a lot of content creators. Like, I also take it as a compliment, but it's one of those, like, that is such a weird thing that we're all, like, really on board with, isn't it? Is being told that you have a very pleasant voice to, like, fall asleep to, or do something entirely, like, do some sort of other unfocused activity too. Like, I really like it. It's just, it's such an odd thing to have be something you react positively to, I guess. I can't words good. We've established this. None of you are stony hens. I don't need any more of you. Yes, I'm basically just running around grabbing plorts, though. Wait, hang on. Can I give you plorts to eat? Nope. That'll work, though. Nope. Oh, shit. Okay, that might go terribly. I feel like there used to be a way to collect those cats, and I was never very good at it. Like, I don't think there's an easy way to harvest them, but I think that there was supposed to be a way to harvest them. And it never stuck with me. But No, darn it, I wanted that. Okay. I'm basically just trying to find plorts that... Did that chicken just jump to its death? That slimes have dropped so that I can turn them in for money? Wait, I can just... Oh, good, you can just open the pods now. Because it used to be an upgrade thing you had to buy. Defensive cannon that will automatically target tar and blast them with water. Cool. Okay, why is there just this... This has to be something. Hey, cheeky chicken. I think it can elder, but at the same time, I also think it's one of those things that a lot of content creators are just like, yeah, no, that's... Take it as a like, extremely positive comment? Or compliment? Sure, words. A little bit, yeah, of a comeback later feel. But yeah, I feel like a lot of content creators tend to take, like, you have a very soothing voice and I'm falling asleep as the compliment it's intended as. Like, sure, there's probably some part of the content creator brain that goes, but that means that they're not, like, taking part in chat and or, what's the word? They're not taking part in chat or, that is so much fruit. My brain is not here in case it's not clear. Yes, look, I know how the refinery thing works. I don't want to. Like dropping bits, I guess, if you're being really... I hate saying the word greedy because that's not what I mean, but just, yeah. Because that's just shitty, but... Keldrin, I have been on so many podcasts in my life. I don't need to be on anymore, please. I'm finally free. I'm finally not currently trying to run a podcast. Like, that was the first rule I set for myself when I started playing Digimon and wanting to make Digimon content was I'm not doing a podcast, because every single time I've ever done a podcast, it's usually been related to a card game I'm playing, and if I do that, then I end up hating the card game and not wanting to play anymore. It's part of why, while there's a bunch of Digimon content I want to make, I want it to be very, like, relatively educational for, like, teaching folks how to play. I'm going to have to go chase a cat again in a second here. I want it to be very, like, teaching people how to play, or the thing that I'm currently working on is basically... How do I even put this? There's sort of a thing in a lot of card games where whenever someone does really well with a particular deck, especially smaller scale card games, I don't know if this is still a thing in Magic, especially because Magic has a bad habit of, let's say, ooh, yay, Q-berries, folks gravitating to a, damn it, to a specific build of a deck being particularly good, but because at the moment, Digimon is still relatively small, a lot of individual people will have, like, very distinctive ways that they've built their deck. So a lot of the time, if they do well at an event, they'll do a deck profile for it, which is just like a, hey, we're going to show off the choices that I made with it. And I kind of want to make something adjacent to that. Hang on, I actually do need to go control this cat because he's doing something destructive. I can hear it. So I want to do something akin to that I feel like, unfortunately, would be better called a deck profile, but isn't. Where the goal is essentially just to teach people how a deck works, so that if they are going up against it for the very first time, or planning to to like start trying to be competitive, they know what to expect from it. Or if they're trying to find out what deck they want to play in a given format, it's like, oh cool, here's some stuff that you can use as like a baseline. I want these, damn it. I'll get rid of the tabbies because they're not that hard to replace, honestly. But these water lettuces, they will be quite helpful. Those are just rocks. I had to look at those for a second to make sure, but my brain was looking at them going like, are we sure those are just rocks? Are we sure? Yep, and you're back. Hi, goodbye. Nope, I'm going to keep calling them water lettuce and not any sort of cursed, terrible names that chat comes up with, because you're all monsters. We have established this repeatedly. Yep, I was wondering when you would see this too, Haley, that yep, there is a Slime Rancher too. Well, not there is, so much as, because Haley and I were both very much looking forward to Slime Rancher 2. It was more of just, I didn't know it came out today! No idea, Cheeky Chicken. I've been playing this for 42 minutes, so, everything that I've seen has been on stream, so. Nope, damn it, get inside the thing. Yeet, there we go. Yeah, I know, it's kind of not fair. Too much stuff came out this week. No, you don't have to go with cursed portmanteaus. I didn't think it was a new Monkey Island. I thought it was a remake of an existing Monkey Island. But no, adventure games have never really been my jam, unfortunately, so. Oh, that corral is just gonna be so full of plorts. Actually, you know what? I can do this now. We want the plort collector, yup, because it will make my life easier. And then eventually we'll get the auto feeder, but plort collector is the important part right now, because, haha, we can just do this. Oh, you're all monsters. Can I be compared to, I don't know, a less horrible person thing from Warhammer 40k, please? Please? I have oh, you shut up. I know you're dying, I don't care. I'm sad I'm missing out on the audio, but otherwise I'm fine, so. Okay. Define less horrible? I mean, like, I don't know, any of the Tau? Shut up, yes, I know some of them have shit in their past, but, you know. Look, literally everyone honks in, Okay, so the phosphor ones... Yeah, Q-berries, okay. Oh, cool, they do have more info on all of that. Wow, there is so much stuff. Okay, cool, they have a bunch of really cute info on all of the slimes again, so yay. Okay, back up to 508. I could probably... I don't know why I'm saying so much lately. Hey, Zandai! So... The Tau used to not be shit, and even then they're still not as shit as a lot of other ones, but because the 40k fandom are at best goblins, and at worst actual fascists that do not understand that the original intent was satire, though then again Games Workshop themselves have also kind of forgotten that that was the original intent in many cases. They have a bad habit of seeing the things that were supposed to be satire as beneficial and positive to the environment, so they were actually quite annoyed when the Tau weren't shitty. Like, the Tau were basically just, yeah, we're space communists. Except that we have a minorly fucked up caste system, which is unpleasant, but otherwise, it was legitimately like, yeah, they don't just randomly murder groups of people. They're generally quite positive and seem to be doing everything in their power to try and make the universe a better place. And the player base of 40K was just like, they aren't shitty enough. So they introduced some, like, potential mind control stuff. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, they were also arguably imperialistic, to a fairly significant extent. But given 40K, that's like nothing by comparison to anyone else in that universe, so eh. Just give me all of the free plorts. But yeah, turns out Warhammer 40K players are not universally, but have a large portion of deeply not okay people in them. But that's also probably why when I did play Warhammer 40K, I almost exclusively played Tau and Tyrannid, because people attempting to do the right thing and what the fuck do you mean right thing? There's no there is nothing but hunger. Yeah, me Tyrannid? No, no one would ever have suspected that. Definitely not why there's a whole bunch of fucked up shit in here about insects and dinosaurs and other monster fucker things. Definitely wouldn't have gone out to play, ooh, wait, hang on. Oh, you just ate, you pest. Come on, spit out all the... Thank you. Yeah, definitely didn't do Tyrannid and Zerg for exactly that reason, and the Phyrexians for also not the exact same reason. Shut up! You're not wrong. You are not wrong. You are very much not wrong. I cannot argue on that point. Oh, good. Tars just spawned. That definitely won't go terribly or anything. It's fine. Okay, we can probably make a new corral soon. Right. They turned to, like, dust. I forgot about that. I knew there was something weird that happened to food if it got left out. But we should be able to make a new corral soon for... Nope, those are hens. I was just looking for more stony hens, because I think stony hens always breed, like, stony hen chicks. I'm trying to think if there's even a vaguely nearby 40K, what is it, Games Workshop anymore. I think there might be one, but I'm also relatively certain it might be closed now. They don't exactly last long. I know it's not very well maintained, but Denver's like a weird space in general because it tends to have... How do I put this? Denver has a lot of, like, legitimate pro, like, card game players and such, but doesn't tend to maintain serious player bases for any of them. Or not player bases, doesn't maintain, like, shops that actually support them. It's a little weird. Corral, yes. Purchase this plot. I need to make sure it has the solar shield, which costs more than I want to pay. Well, actually, I guess I don't need it to have a solar shield right now, because we're going to put the tabbies in to start. Okay, how many of you are elders? You? Yeet and a yeet. Don't you... There we go. Okay. And then I'm gonna clear up the hens just because, unlike the stony hens, they don't, what's the word? I mean, they won't be what we need. Let's just go with that. Like the nice and simple way of putting it. They won't be what we need. Okay. Let's get these again, and these again. Yeah, I don't have any food for you, sorry. You'll live. See if I can get more water lettuces eventually, but for right now, you will have to live. What is this one? Oh, right, this is just the tutorial machine. Okay. Just casually flooding the market on pink and cotton plorts. It's fine. So it didn't start as a 40K licensed game. They wanted to license 40K and then make the game, but Games Workshop just said no from the very beginning, so it never actually had a chance to be a licensed game. Oh no, I always still keep them like fed and stuff. It's just that I'll usually then leave Oh, right, this is the problem, is that, so if I combine them with the phosphor ones, I need the high walls and the airnet and the solar shield. And still will want to have the plort collector and the auto feeder. Okay, so maybe they'll just be their own thing for right now. But we do want the high walls for sure. The music box is nice, but it's not super important, and they're not Largos yet, so that one won't be as vital, so I think we spend the rest of our money upgrading the farm. Yeah, nutrient soil first, and then we'll do the watering next. I don't think the tar scarecrow is that important. Actually, wait. Can we do all of the upgrades? Because that used to be the thing, was you could only get like 4 upgrades. Okay, this implies that there's other things that can be here besides upgrades. Interesting. Elder, I don't think it was that. I believe at the time it was more of that they still... Games Workshop has a weird habit of previously doing this bizarre situation. Okay, how do I phrase this? Games Workshop has a long history of being flip-floppy very easily. Oh, hey, I've got a new thing from Mochi. So either they do, for almost 20 years, they had the hard rule of only one game company gets access to our entire IP, which at the time was Relic. Or their current thing is to give very, very tiny pieces of IP rights to anyone who fucking asks, which is where they're at right now. So if anyone asks at all for IP rights, they're just like, yep, sure, you can have this tiny bit. It'll probably be related to Space Marines, but we'll give you something. And that's just kind of where we're at right now. It's also why there are so many fucking mobile games. Because if anyone ever asks, they're just like, cool, you can make a mobile game about... And the only characters you'll have access to is like Space Marines and probably Imperial Guard, and that's it. Come here, I need more roosters anyway. You're not stony hens, I don't care about any of you, plort. Okay. I do really need to set up a second farm for the Q berries as well. Behold as I desperately try and efficiency my way through things, because I'm just like, I don't want to do stuff until I can be doing it at the maximum level. Yeah, my brain is a shit show with this game. Unlikely Elder, considering that their profit margins for everything else have to be kind of absurd at this point, since they just overcharge for everything. But, as is the rule with... Hey, Baron, how are you doing? As is the rule with so many things, it turns out that you always need to remember that the first rule of capitalism is that the goal is not to make money. The goal is to make all of the money. And then prove that somehow you'll be able to do it next year, but ideally make at least 20% more. And make sure that that's always a thing you can do next year. As Twitch has fucking proven before, and now again, the goal has to always be to make literally all of the money, even if the only cost that you're able to point to as the reason why you have to be so shit is you charging yourself at a ratio that even then doesn't make any fucking sense, but sure. Nope, you are all hen-hens. Whoop, shit. Twitch is in a state right now because, yeah, Twitch decided to announce that, hey, not only did the most popular user voice request in the entire history of Twitch to change to a less shitty split that isn't even as good as I will remind folks, the current current Twitch streamer split is 50-50, except it's not really, because it's 50-50 and then they take taxes and fees out. So, in fact, you usually make significantly less than 50-50. They finally admitted, because previously on every time someone asked, so hey, about how there are 70-30 splits and some partners who have better splits, they went, no, literally no one has a better split. They finally admitted, okay, yes, a bunch of people have a better split. We're just gonna brush right past the part where we told you wasn't true, and also brush right past the part where it was an open secret that part of the acceptance was admitting that you didn't. Like, you straight up were NDA'd from admitting that you had explaining what your better split was, which people seem to have just kind of forgotten. It was like, you realized that before yesterday, they were literally lying and telling everyone that no, there is no such thing as a better split. Second, reminder that OnlyFans and Fansly both provide a 20/80 split, as in, ooh, what is that plort? Oh, it's a foster plort, okay. As in, if you sign up for an OnlyFans right now, you do not need to do any of the shit to get, like, approved for affiliate, like getting concurrent viewership numbers, which you do for Twitch. But you can immediately take home 80% of the money that is being directed towards you. If you use Coffee, you can get 100% of it, assuming you pay Coffee a yearly fixed fee, or they take a max of 5%. You could also go use Patreon, which takes wildly different fees, which is part of the many issues with Patreon. You could go use Fanhouse, which takes, I believe, 90, or takes 10% and leaves 90. Or you could also go stream on YouTube, which admittedly I have not looked into, because the last time I looked at it, you needed to still be a YouTube partner, which is an annoyingly difficult thing to hit, by comparison, at least to Brain. to the difficulty of hitting affiliate on Twitch. No, I don't want any of the tabbies, damn it. You can sit in here and have all of your chickens. Wait, did I put the plort collector in here? No, I just did the high walls. Okay, cool. Can I build a farm yet? Nope, didn't make enough money. Okay. So, yeah, just reminder that both the site that admits that they are a site supporting sex workers and the site that really tries very hard to pretend that they are not supported actively by sex workers have better splits than Twitch. But yeah, Twitch decided that, okay, we'll admit finally that yes, indeed, there are better splits. Just no one questioned why we were hiding that. And then announced that also, literally everyone, literally everyone who has those better splits is now going to get fucked by them. So it's just a, okay, so, no, Elder, stop saying used to. They still have it. The changes that were announced do not go into effect until, until 2023. Oh, cheeky chicken, because according to Twitch, it costs so much to run their servers, and they gave a really nice, helpful breakdown for how much it costs them to run how much it costs for them to support a 100 viewer stream. It's not very much. Also, it assumed 100 stream hours a week, which was absurd. And, as a note, is literally them saying, here's how much Amazon is charging Amazon subsidiary to function. Yeah, I can't believe Amazon is charging Amazon so much money. Yeah, that's what their breakdown their breakdown explanation showed, was that their assumption was that here is the cost of streaming, or cost to Twitch for a streamer with 100 concurrent viewers streaming 100 hours a week. And plenty of people have done breakdowns on it going like, cool, because you've given us this information, I can now safely say, like, my stream, this is not me saying that my stream does this, but a bunch of streamers figured out, cool, that means my stream costs you $60 a month, and then went to go see, let's see how much money I have made for you in that time. And it's always significantly more. Oh yeah, it's entirely irrational, Elder. It was not, like, a reasonable thing to base it off of anyway. But, yeah. Also, it should be said that there's the conspiracy theory brain that has to also admit there's a non-zero chance that the reason why Twitch put out that announcement when it did was because later that day, an article was going to come out, and did come out, showing that Twitch had a long-standing issue with enabling predators to track and groom children, and they wanted to make sure that that wasn't the headline covering when Twitch ended up trending that day. So instead, they'd post the thing that streamers would be pissy about, which is also why they did we're ending the gambling aspects on Twitch, because a whole bunch of streamers who previously have said that going on strike as a streamer doesn't help, threaten to go on strike, because it doesn't actually matter to them when queer and people of color are being assaulted. It only matters when one of their own has a gambling addiction. No, 100 hours a week, not a day. And I'm not Cheeky Chicken, you're reading entirely not what I'm saying. I'm saying 100 hours a week is what they are saying, what they're using as the basis for a streamer costing them money. As in, they stream that much. Like, this has nothing to do with Twitch employees. I'm talking about what Twitch has said a streamer costs them. Okay, I'm trying to trying to remember how the hell to go home from here. Because this place is confusing as shit. I guess I could probably figure out how the portal thing works, but yeah. I mean, the average work week isn't actually 40 hours a week because, at least in the United States, yep, figured. Hang on. Really, Twitch, you're gonna be like that? No. Fucking hell. Okay. Right, this is why I never ever want to have my own notifications turned on, because people are shit. Hey, Thirsty Kitty. Oof. Yes, Elder, I know that. I reiterate, they still have that deal, though. Anyone who has it has been told that they will not have contract renegotiation until at least June 2023. And that they won't have the fun new thing where content creators who already have the 70-30 split and will not be letting go of it assuredly have been told that as soon as they make over 100,000 in a year, which, hey, remember that Twitch leak that showed that there really aren't that many content creators doing that? That everything they make over 100,000 would immediately go back to being 50-50. Cheeky chicken. Again, this is quite literally what I am saying. They are all under contract. Their contracts are not being invalidated. Though that better split is no longer being offered to new people ever again, according to Twitch. However, people who already have that contract will be allowed to, they can't just terminate that contract without paying significant damages. So, all of those people already have their contracts through until at least June of 2023, at which point, one, if their contracts come due, they will assuredly be pushed to try and get cut to a 50-50, and 100% they will all be set with the contract where if they make more than 100,000, then everything after 100,000 goes back to the 50-50 split, which kind of sounds like, hey, we want to shoot ourselves in the fucking knees because we've for some reason decided that we don't want to support up-and-coming creators and instead just want to focus on our high-level creators, and we just pissed them the fuck off too. So, yes, you're all grumpy. Here, have water lettuce. Because it's a way to make all of the money. Like, because capitalism. Like, legitimately, just because capitalism. I don't like being this, just like, meh, but kind of, it's just that. I honestly don't know what fucking benefit they could possibly be seeing in their choices, but they've seemed to have decided that there was something. Okay, you're still a hen. Okay, I don't want to just kill the chickadoos. But the elder rooster will have to go. Come here, hen. Thank you. Okay. Yeet. Oh, damn it. Wasn't there another tabby in here? Oh, shit. Is there a tabby that escaped? Were there 4? There were 4, right? I'm pretty sure there were 4, right? Like 98% sure there were 4. Okay. No, I don't have any new bucks to spare. I'm focusing on making money. Leave me alone. I'm just gonna quietly crash the market on all of these plorts. It's fine. See, I don't think anyone actually cares about pissing off their creators, because basic capitalist sense is we are the primary like force in the stream market right now. We should capitalize on it and keep driving folks to support us. Or keep capitalizing on the fact that folks have to kind of support us. Okay. That's done. Here. I am gonna need a plort collector for this one soon, but until then, this will be fine. There we go. And just don't take, like, you can point to, cool, we made these short-term profits, but we don't need to provably make long-term profits unless we can't find a new way to make good short-term profits next year too. Or next quarterly returns report, which, by the way, yeah, their next quarterly returns report is definitely, I believe, in October or November, so that'll probably be a thing. Considering that they sold off every one of their rights in Mixer to Facebook. Oh, by the way, Facebook also even has a better split. Would never dream of fucking streaming there because of all the extra shit that goes along with it. But yeah, even Facebook has a better split than Twitch. It's wildly unpleasant, and do not want to support a company like that. Look, if I'm dealing with Amazon and I'm deciding that you're a step too far, maybe you should reconsider your life choices, but it's not the same as MySpace, because MySpace was largely populated with young people. The problem is that Facebook is almost entirely now populated by people who see themselves as young, who very much are not anymore. Which feels like a silly distinction, but also kind of an important one. Because at this point, most of the folks who are on Facebook are at youngest millennials, and most millennials at this point are kind of getting up there. Like, the oldest millennials are nearing or at 40, I believe. But actually, you know, it'd be easier if I just grabbed you directly. The youngest millennials are still almost 30. Like, if I remember correctly, I think I'm on the tail end of being a millennial, and I'm 30 in the next 6 months, so... I mean, Gothgaroof, that's because no one knows how the fuck to use a website anymore, unfortunately. But yeah. I'm not gonna say that's wrong, but yeah. No one knows how to just use a website to support their own stuff, and frankly, a lot of the places that try and make that possible are making it less accessible and less accessible, so... Sorry, I'm trying to come to terms with just how fucking annoyed I am that I'm going to have to do the whole turn off Twitch notifications, especially if I end up streaming on places like YouTube, because, oh, the shit goblins just come out of the woodwork there too. And trying to come to terms with exactly how pissed off I am about that transphobic follow name and doing a whole explanation of it, because you do realize that every human being has the extremely poorly named thing of an Adam's apple because it's your voice box, you fucking goblin. Literally every human being has one. Nope, nope, nope. You need to go inside the container. Okay, there we go. Cheeky Chicken, trying to not use dicks as a bad thing, because then it's still using someone's... something that a lot of people tend to see as an aggressively gendered thing as being bad. So generally using, like, ass, since not innately gendered in the same way, because people are weird and shitty. Okay, can I get your plort thing now? Why the hell does the plort feeder have to be so damn expensive? Yeah, but those people are also deeply screwed up if they legitimately believe that, so... Oh, you're all terrifying. And this is why we need to have the airnet and the high walls, because they do terrible things. Okay, do I need the... I think there's one more... Nope, okay, I was about to say, I thought there was one more phosphor one, but no, I think they're all good now. So... I can sell all of these. Yes, I will go look at the lab in a second, you absolute pest. Also, on top of that, just, like... No, you actually can't, because I don't have a visible one and never have, but sure. Okay, there are enough here that I should be able... No, stop. That I should be able to just feed a whole bunch of these stony hens in, because I think we've got a ton of... Yeah, we've got a ton of stony chicks, so that is a weird sentence. Yeets. Yeah, no, I was talking more about this shit show, but yeah. Thirsty Kitty, I was wondering if that was the direction you were going for the joke. Okay, yes, look at the fucking fabricator. Okay, so we've got utilities, warp tech, and decorations. Okay. So, resource harvester would let me break apart those whatever the hell they are. Why not call the rusty prophylactic? It wasn't barren, I missed it. Honestly, Thirsty Kitty, I'm mostly just on board right now with being toasted and someone making me pancakes. But I'm easy, so... So I think this is probably the first one we want to work on. Yeah, because I don't think we need any of these other things. Oh, see, the problem is I don't feel like most people can make good crepes. Like, I feel like pancakes is the easy part, is the easier one, and it's just... Folks are more consistently able to do it. Yeah, I know, I put plorts in, it's just not the amount you needed. Shut up. Okay, this looks super comfy, honestly. I don't even know why, just the... Yeah, so this would be what we use the harvester to get at. Oh no, my issue isn't necessarily with, like, savory versus sweet in, like, crepes and pancakes. It's more just, I feel like people have a harder time making good crepes, so I'm just more on board with, like, give pancakes because you're more likely to make them better. But yeah, no, given the choice, I would assuredly be like, yes, I am very on board with being toasted and someone making me, crepes. Then again, if I'm toasted, I probably wouldn't care that much. Plus, I'm super boring about the crepes that I do like, because I'm the kind of monster girl who's just like, give me, baked, inebriated, high, have taken part in the devil's lettuce, because apparently that's the word choice I'm going with at this moment. What the fuck is wrong with me? Exactly, it's far easier to screw up crepes. But yeah, it also doesn't change the fact that, like, in terms of crepes, I'm also super easy and am on board with just, like, a totally fine crepe with, like, a lazy lemon sauce, and I will be... Not even a lemon sauce, basically just, like... Honestly, just, like, lemon juice with, powdered sugar, and I am there for it. Oh yeah, it's 100% legal here, Cheeky Chicken. Plus, according to Twitch's very weird policy, it's also totally fine to be inebriated on stream, provided it's legal where you are. And provided you're not doing something like, charging people, doing like, I'll do a shot, or, take a hit, or something like that, for every bit or tip or something like that. There we go, I knew they would be done soonish. I am really gonna need that watering upgrade soon. Come here, you pest. Legal to make crepes here? I mean... I'm sure there's some deeply screwy place where that's, of questionable legality. I swear I can words, I swear. I should also probably make a new drink, because this coffee's almost out, and I definitely need something, because, again, it feels like someone is stabbing the side of my throat. Thirsty Kitty, see, the problem here is that every response I have is basically amounting to, I feel compelled to direct you towards content that Twitch says I'm not allowed to acknowledge exists. Or at the very least not linked to directly, and that my own rules say I'm not supposed to bring up. But at the same time, I've always been really bad at following my own rules, much less anyone else's. Okay, so we needed cotton plorts for that, we need pink plorts for the heart module. Do I care about the heart module? Probably not. We need phosphor plorts and radiant ore for that. Tabby, okay. How many more pink plorts do I need for this upgrade? One more? Okay. You need things I don't have. Okay. But I can throw that one in there, and then we can sell everything else. Yeah, the problem with this one is that, well, rules are made to be broken. If I break this rule, there's a chance of deleting my account. But suffice to say, hey, Thirsty Kitty, if you go check out the other places where I make content, there might be a thing that's pretty much exactly that. Not quite exactly, but very close, let's go with. And I am extremely proud of it, and annoyed that more people aren't commenting on it. Because I am a grump. And because, as with all content creation, we are subservient to the motherfucking algorithm. Which means, you know, having to ask folks to do the things what the algorithm wants you to do. I think Trucy in that case would be, it's still a, like, honey, like, H-O-N, yeah, H-O-N-E-Y, but yes. Also, I don't think it counts as a honey pot when it's more of a just, like... Technically, there are pictures of... Nope, I don't think I can say that on Twitch. It's like... trying to figure out the way of saying this that doesn't end up with me breaking TOS. I don't think there is one. Oh, the comment, you should be able to comment if you follow. Like, at least respond to the set. Just if you follow. Because that's at least how I keep setting it. I'm gonna be legitimately annoyed if that's not the case. Do I need more stony hens? I mean, I wouldn't hate it, but I don't need them. But I could use more tabby plorts than... Not you, go away. Ooh, and phosphor plorts. Yes, give the phosphor plorts. Thank you. Is there a non-semi-absurd way to use passive voice? I'm relatively certain that there isn't, but I've never exactly been a big fan of passive voice, so... It's like the one thing that got properly drilled into my head was to never ever use passive voice. Like, occasionally I slip up and still use it, but not very often, and sometimes it's for comedic purpose, but usually it's just I've entirely forgotten what the hell I was doing. Yeet! Into the sea with you. I'm sure you'll be fine. Goodbye. Also, really, the bunny plorts, or the bunny slimes, don't like carrots. What's wrong with you? I mean, I guess the idea is that... Ooh, hello. The idea is that carrots are, like, the most accessible veggie, so you don't want to do that? Huh. That's really odd. Because I keep setting it as, you should be able to comment on the post. I will look into that. The problem is it's actually really hard to see what your own page looks like on those sort of sites, since by its very nature you have access to everything. So it's a little screwy. Less complicated and more just kind of awkward, but yeah. One of these days I will stop getting turned around here. That's a fucking lie. I don't know why I say these things. Sometimes become involved in passive incidents. Okay, so you're just straight up blocking a path on your own. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to walk up close to it so that it would be theoretically marked on my map now. Yep, cool. So, weirdly, it's actually not a big deal, Trucy, just because they tend to make it kind of easy to do, because a lot of creators tend to try and go for a free account and a paid account. But that's mostly because one of the adult content creation sites is a massive pain in the ass and still doesn't have any sort of like tier system. Meanwhile, the other one does, so it kind of makes the need for multiple, well, tiers not really a thing. Okay, that's Haley hammering something, not a cat being evil. But I believe they still actually have it built in as an innate system. It's just not one I have looked into. Neat. Wow, that was pointless. It's mostly just money. Well, here, you can have not your favorite foods. Oops. No, carrot, come back! Okay, gotta remove the hens before they have a chance to breed. Okay, I think we have removed all of the hens, because I don't think anyone prefers... Okay, based on my knowledge from the first game, no one's favorite food is hens. Because there's stony hens, and then there was another variety. But provably we already have at least one new fruit? No, one new vegetable so far. So there's probably more too. Yep, okay, I'm gonna turn off notifications for right now. Because apparently everyone is being absolute fucking goblins today. Da-da-da. Oh, good. Account created 7 minutes ago. I'm relatively certain I have it set so that they can't chat, so at least that's a good thing. So, hey, sorry if anyone does subs on today's stream, or bits, or any other thing. Although coffee notifications will still go through. But, no notifications will show up, because... apparently, some transphobes have literally nothing better to do than try and make shitty jokes. Wait, Thirsty Kitty, how are you? I'm right. Everything about your login situation always confuses and or horrifies me, doesn't it? Like, I know you've explained it before, and every time I just end up looking on and like, what the heck? It was more of just, I wanted to give that warning in case anyone got annoyed about it. But yes, that would be why if something happens you won't see anything, because I had to turn them off because we're having shit goblins today. On the upside, hey, at the very least, I don't seem to be reacting as poorly as I would have initially expected, given how shit my... Why are you hammering? I don't know what Haley is doing, but it for some reason involves hammering. Thirsty Kitty, that's not a selling point. The 10-second delay is specifically so that myself and other mods can delete aggressively shitty messages. But, okay. Do I want the heart module? I don't think I need the heart module. I would like the jetpack, but we need whatever this radiant ore is. And I need tabby plorts for the tank booster, though I do want this. The tank booster is going to be very useful. Something, nailing something? I mean, oh. I mean, yes, I just don't know what she's nailing. That's, wait, wasn't there a thing here? What the fuck? Was it out this way? Wasn't one of the resource node things out here? Or did they only show up at night? I feel like I am losing my mind. Ah, there we go. Oh, this is how we get Jellystone now. Okay. Okay, and it does look like the spawn nodes for them move? I mean, We can't. That part's not strictly against TOS, but also... What the fuck? Hi. But yeah, that's definitely not strictly against TOS. Even if, yes, that joke does work the way you think it does, don't worry. I mean, in this case, it's not. It's just she's actually using a hammer. But nailing is another euphemism for boning, fucking, rutting. What other ones that mean the exact same goddamn thing are there? Because I feel like there's a lot, probably. Okay. Yep, it's gonna be one of those days. Yep. Now I'm very glad I turned off the notifications. Given the speed that they're coming in at, which is not very quickly, I think it's just one really bored person or someone who actually just has nothing better to do with their entire life, which is kind of sad, to be honest. Oof, out of morbid curiosity. Oh, yeah, 100%. This is just like one person slowly spinning up one account at a time. Oh, that's fucking pathetic. Okay. Now then. Where are more... And now I can't find the Jellystone things at all. Butts. Okay. I'm still pretty sure, Thirsty Kitty, there's gotta be a way to get your login back, even if it might end up being very weird. I'm sure there's a way to get your login. Nope, none of you are what I need. Okay. I'm trying to find more of these Jellystone things. So it used to be that for slime science stuff, you just like set these like miners and things to go for X amount of time, then you'd come back for them. Ah, there we go. Oh, Baron, don't... Like, the problem is that the second you start trying to engage, there's always the chance that they will also then start messaging folks directly and being shitty that way. So that's why I'm trying to make all of the focus always be on me, and especially making fun of how fucking pathetic their choices are. Probably don't need more cotton plorts, but Hey, Yelk, how you doing? So it sort of does, Trucy, but in that one of those meanings is referring to a specific time of year. But yeah, it doesn't technically have to be about, it doesn't technically have to be a word associated with thirst, but it kind of is, because the other meaning for it is to refer to the season when male deer crave boning, so... Give all of the... There's still no stony hens. I keep finding where the stony hens are entirely by accident, but whatever works, I suppose. Yeah, eventually I need to, go get more corsets, because I only have, like, technically one, and it's not terribly pretty, so I do kind of want to go get more. Like, it's on my list of stuff to do at some point. Stuff to do, stuff to get, whatever. Words are hard. We've established this. Words be difficult. Ooh, hello there. Give me your Jellystone, which is totally a normal sentence that doesn't make me slightly weird to feel slightly weird to say. I'm hoping this means we can find something that isn't just jellystone, but I feel like we might have to pop a Gordo to get any more than what we have right now. And I'm just gonna keep hiccuping myself almost to death. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to make progress soon. Also, we're about to have tars. Although I guess one of the things I could probably do to make progress slightly faster would be to set up a silo. Oh, that is, multiple fire engines. There we go, I can words. No, I can't. I don't know why I keep lying and saying these things that you all know are false, but, Just gonna casually crash some plort markets like you do. Then I'll go throw these into the thingamajig downstairs. Yeets. Okay. What was this one? Right, that requires tabby plorts. Why? For some reason I thought it required pink plorts. Oops. We need deep brine, which doesn't look like we can get yet. Okay. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do ham? Wait, what? Also, there is definitely nothing against TOS in that sentence. Like, the things with Twitch TOS that I have been so unsubtly referring to are mostly about what's the word? What is the word? Basically, the thing where Twitch is, hey, you should diversify your content away from Twitch, except don't do it in any way that makes you less easy to market. And they're all very directed at the streamers themselves, less at... I do also want a silo. Less at the... viewers. Damn it. Ah, it does cost more. Okay. Because don't y'all love Q-berries too? Oh my goodness, have I finally cleared up all of the hen-hens from here? Oop, nope, there's at least one chickadoo. But there's a chance that could grow into a roostro, so... So we'll keep it just in case. Yeet! Into the corral you go, to be consumed. I should probably feel worse about that than I do. But I don't in the slightest. Oh, I'm a monster. Just fucking feed them to the giant slime beasts. Okay. Okay, so I needed, I think, 10 tabby plorts for the increased tank size, and then I needed phosphor plorts for something, didn't I? Hey, Fuzzy. No, you're fine. So we need phosphor plorts for the jetpack, but I don't actually have the Radiantor, and I need tabby plorts for the tank booster. Okay. Damn it, I threw one extra in. I threw one too many tabby plorts in. Boo. Okay, I think now that I've got 500, I believe that means I can upgrade this now too, right? Yep, cool. Yeah, the sprinkler's going, so now we'll grow the Q berries. I can words, I swear. Just a little bit quicker. Did you drop any more plorts? Nope, because that would have... Yes, you did! You thing just didn't suck them all up. Let's say, because that would have brought me joy, and then it did. Okay, there's even more in there. Come on. Come on, plort collector, do your job. Okay, there's literally another plort directly in front of the... Thank you. Damn it. There we go. Yeah, I left one plort on the ground. I should probably go back for it, but it's fine. No, I have no idea what the hell I'm on about. Don't worry. The secret is no one knows what the hell I'm on about. Okay. These final 2 sad plorts can go where the hell they need to go now. Plorts are plaid shorts? Nope. No, they are definitely not. They're definitely not just a way to commercialize slime poop without calling it slime poop. Okay, I kind of appreciate that they gave all of these folks a little bit more character by giving them, like, just a tiny bit more animation. Oh, please tell me this means we're gonna have the... So, these are the folks who gave us, like... daily missions in Slime Rancher 1, and I'm really hoping this means we'll also get the... One of the folks who gave you daily missions was like 4 slimes in a trench coat who just wanted you to give them like different kinds of food, and I really hope that's a thing again because they were super cute. Huh, I can't see what the next upgrade will take. That's weird. But yeah, I hope that's a thing, because, yeah, they were very fun. Plus, while they could be kind of a pain in the butt, they were generally pretty straightforward missions. The issue was mostly just that sometimes they would ask for stuff that was kind of out of the way. So if you didn't already have it growing in your base, it would be sort of a pain. Ooh, I also do still want a... What's it called? This is on Game Pass? Oh shit. Well, now I low-key regret buying it, but I think my Game Pass is technically expired because I haven't... It's still trying to go to an account under, or a card under my dead name, so it doesn't work anymore. Yes, I am weirdly positive about that. Wait, hang on, is that a stony hen? Nope, that's a hen. Okay. I need to count how many of the phosphor tabby mixes I've got. Ooh, there's jellystone up there. Because I honestly don't know. Oh, I don't think I can get there without a jetpack. I wonder if they made the jetpack less of a pain in the butt. Who in the fuck is calling me right now? Oh, wait, hang on. I'll be right back. muted. Sorry. So that was insurance calling to tell me that it turns out there was no discrepancy in my account for why I was suddenly getting charged significantly more for, not significantly more, in that I was suddenly being charged for a thing that used to cost me no money. It's like, oh, well, it turns out that's because during the COVID-19 pandemic, most health insurance things stopped charging co-insurance rates and covered like therapy and telehealth stuff, but especially like telehealth stuff, 100%. Like, oh, you mean the COVID-19 pandemic that's still going? It's like, yeah, cool, thanks. So that was a thing. So many Q-berries. So it's like, cool. So what you're saying here is that I'm not going to be getting any of that. I guess not even getting that money back since I wasn't my actually wait, we still need a couple more stony hens in here. My doctor never charged for them, but it was more of a just like, cool, so that'll be a thing I have to deal with in the coming days. Fun. So, yeah. Trying to not be a grump. Trying to not be a grump. April, thank you very much for the 32-month resub. I'm sorry they're not showing, it will not show up on stream because there seems to be one singular shit goblin who has nothing better to do than... I cannot believe that they literally have nothing better to do with their fucking time than try and follow with transphobic and aggressively violent names, so sorry, hun. Give me these. But yeah, I too would love to live in a world where COVID wasn't a thing anymore. That would be great. I mean, I probably should go, wow, what do you mean 32 months? But also, I don't know, at this point I've just sort of accepted that, like, apparently time is the thing, and despite my desperate attempts to combat it, it continues to pass linearly. So, at a certain point, I guess I just kind of have to accept it. Also, while I was gone, I noticed that it looks like someone figured out how to comment on a certain other site whose name I cannot directly say or link to. Why, yes, I do have the subtlety of a fucking jackhammer to the knees, don't I? I'm gonna leave a single plort on the ground over here. Where's the JRPG boss to stop time? I'm clearly not here. Also, I really need to charge this phone before I forget again. There we go. Yeah. Can't reach watch. Oh, I don't think I've shown this off yet. Haley found like the best and most adorably goofy flannels ever because, so one, obviously it's super nice comfy flannel. It has pockets in the flannel, like, also it's definitely not just by pride, but yeah, like the flannel itself has pockets, which I continue to forget because I try and do like a tie off on it and go like, why is the base of this so thick? Oh, right, because it has fucking pockets. Because it has fucking pockets. Mysterious code. Yes, please talk yourself up. Yep, okay. Okay, sure. I will say, at the very least, I'm feeling slightly better now than I was at the beginning of the stream, so progress! Okay, you like veggies or... I legit don't remember. I'm just gonna try and pick up, like, every piece of fruit and veggies that I see so that we can try and fill one of the Gordos. I should probably be slightly concerned that some portion of my brain is forever dedicated to remembering the difference between slimes, largos, and Gordos. Like, I should find that at least slightly concerning, and I very much don't. Take that how you will. So many chickens because I'm not, like, culling their population anymore. Now, if these damn Q-berries just grew in more useful and or attainable spots, I'd be so happy. Maybe not attainable, but, like, regularly accessible? Sure, let's go with that sentence. That makes sense, doesn't it? Right? Okay. So the phosphor one wants fruit, and the bunny one wants veggies. I'm probably... I don't know if there's a good way, if I have like a good barometer for how close I am to being able to do either of those. Although, if I can find more pogo fruit, I'd probably be fine to do the phosphor one. Oh, there's more pogo fruit right there, actually. So many pogo fruit. Okay, we're probably fine to do the to do the phosphor one. I'd be way happier if we had Q-berries, but the pogo fruit are a fine substitute. Ooh, and you have carrots here, so sure. Ooh, that took way fewer than I was expecting, honestly. It's just a pile of bunny slimes. And more Q-berries. And... a button. I pressed the button. Okay, that thing's lowering. And then a giant rainbow pillar in the sky. Okay. So I assume I just opened up access to an area. New area? Words? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh god, there's so many tar out here, what? Okay, where was the phosphor one? It was down? Yeah, it was over here. Okay. I figure we open with the pogo berry or pogo fruit just because they're less intrinsically valuable than the Q berries are. Shit. Are you gonna be... Oh, wow, yeah, okay. So 30 probably would have been fine for that. Okay. Eats? Really? Just a fucking hen? Rude. Okay, and we've got another water thingamahoosit. Oh. And you're gonna require one of those diamond things. Okay. I vaguely remember something about that. Or wait. No, you just need a tabby plort, don't you? You just need a tabby plort. Hang on, then. Are there any on the ground here? Probably not. Oh, for goodness sake. What? I, like, activated the Gordos and suddenly tars just spawn everywhere? Eat. Go away. Really? There's just... Okay, suddenly... Suddenly, tabby plorts don't exist. Well, that's annoying. At least not here. Okay, so I'll go back to home and make tabby plorts? Or make tabby plorts. Go to the place where I farm a ton of them. Okay. And then we can also check the other teleporter. And, you know, I could probably go pop the pink Gordo too, because I've got 30 carrots. That is probably enough to pop it, considering all the other ones popped with 30. Okay, how pissy are all of you? Well, you appear to be slightly starving. You seem very happy, which is mildly concerning. Yeet and a yeet, and... Time to get this one fully upgraded. No, not my Elder Collector. I don't know if Elder's still here. I thought that they would get a kick out of that, if nothing else. Oh, these Q-berries grow so much faster than the other stuff. It's very rude. Q-berries grow faster than the vegetables. That feels like a weird choice, but whatever. Oh, right. I need to go get rid of these jellystones. Because they are in the way. Yeet! Okay. I assume you were using that as like a, I don't know, gazer as a way to like come up with gay beam, but at the same time my brain is just reading it as like, oh, that one hero that got mentioned like once and I think very briefly shown in the Incredibles movie. Yeah, see, I knew where you were going, but my brain immediately went to, obviously you're referencing Gazer Beam from the Incredibles movie that was, I don't think, ever actually seen on screen. Because my brain is a shit show. We've established this on multiple occasions. Okay. So, I don't need all of the phosphor plorts. Although, actually, they're selling for more right now. Sure, fine. I'll dump the phosphor plorts. I'll save the tabby plorts, because we need at least one of them to open that little path thing. But I don't know if we'll need more than one. I mean, it was definitely a laser. I don't know about the gay part, sadly. Give me the pogo fruit. Thank you. Look, I saw fruit and I collected it. It is what I do. It's almost like the... Okay, so there's definitely a clip from... Yeah, I have outsmarted you, fucker. There's definitely a clip from one of the, let's just call it the shoot that I recently did. That I want to use in many places, but the fact that it was part of a shoot makes it slightly inaccessible in a lot of places. And I don't know how to feel about that choice that I made. Because, yeah, the clothing choice that I was going with during it makes it kind of clear that something was happening. Why, yes, I am being as vague as I possibly can. Shut up. Where in the hell did that plort come from? Give unto me all of my wet lettuce. I don't water lettuce. That's what they're actually called? You've all ruined me. I couldn't remember the real name. Okay, well, guess these hens are going to our fun cat friends. Okay. How? No, that's worse and just sounds like an entirely different... No, because that's just wet rice. That already is something that exists and is meh. Like, no, I don't mean that. The wet lettuce, the water lettuce, you absolute fucking pests. Every one of you. Yalka, hate you. I should have known that the second you arrived, you would start taking part in the terrible, terrible things that the chat is doing and saying. I also really should have thought about going to make a new warm drink while I was away dealing with insurance, because then at least then I'd have more hot drink to offset unpleasantness of everything going on with my throat. Because it is not happy. Not at all. Okay, where am I? It's down here. Okay. Yes, I do keep checking the map. Shut up. It does seem like they made it so you need less food for these now. Oh. Oop, hello. What? Well, that was uneventful. But I guess you are no longer blocking this path. So that's a thing. So we'll see if there's anything over here. Well, there's more water lettuce. More tabbies. Okay. There's also... Wait, hang on. I feel like I've been here before. I totally have been here before. Okay, so this is an area I actually could get access to already. Well, that feels silly. Okay, so this is not the new teleporty thing that who's it? Ooh, what's down here? Have I not checked down here? Ah, I have not. Yes, but we've established the problem with tall hot drinks in chat is that they are, by definition, not here, therefore relatively inaccessible. I feel like this has been an iterative issue, has it not? See you, Mushby. Sleep well. Yeah, I also definitely need a jetpack. Because there are areas that are not as accessible as I would like them to be. I wonder if the Okay. Yelk, the second you manage to follow through on that, I will be... Let's go with impressed. Yeah, let's go with impressed. I don't really... Oop, goodbye. Missed that badly. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with impressed. Oh, right, there were Q-berries up there. Hang on, have I been up here before? I don't think I have. Nope, totally have, because I already... Right, because this is how I unlocked part of the map. Yeah. Okay. So I'm grabbing these stony hens just in case we don't have enough growing in the coop. Coop? Yeah, coop? Yeah. Yes, I just had to ask myself if I was using the right word like 3 times in a row. Shh. It's not polite to point out when someone is obviously losing part of her mind. In my defense, I am in a not insignificant amount of pain, and that's the excuse I'm going with. No, up the fucking hill, damn it, butts. No! Fine, I will go the way I'm probably supposed to go, which is not this way. Oh, Neck, you're probably not supposed to make that kind of noise, nor am I supposed to enjoy it that much, but whatever. So is this gonna schlurp me somewhere else? Oh, right, the map doesn't get revealed until I find a thing to reveal it. This is very pretty, though I don't know if it has... I don't know, it doesn't have like the visual distinction that I'm used to from Slime Rancher for going to a new area. Like, especially through a teleporter? I don't know, I feel like I would expect a more distinct change. Because this is still just like cotton and pink slimes. Although there is a river. So that does increase the chance of puddle slimes, I suppose. Oh, hello. Oh, I mean, that sort of implies multiple seasons will be a thing in the game, but who knows? Okay, so honey is going to be a thing again. A thing again, of course it is. Honey slimes, which therefore means honey plorts, which is what that thing wants. So I guess we keep an eye out for honey slimes. I'm trying to remember what honey slimes eat. I think it's vegetables. Yay, okay. New kind of slime. New kind of slime. Oh, choices. Goodbye. Goodbye, my water lettuce. Because now we can get heartbeats. Which I believe are a favorite of rock slimes. Yep, because they prefer veggies. Okay, we've got another door here, which means that there's probably another slime statue asking for its own flavor of plort. Probably up there. Ooh, hello. Whoa! Okay, those are the... Damn it, I know what they're called. There's like it's the invisible slimes. They go invisible when they're angry. They're another cat variety. They're just much more aggressive variety. Okay, apparently I made the right choice to turn off fucking alerts today. Just, this one wasn't trans-specific, it was just racist, so, Ooh, hang on, honey? Oh, it's just, like, actually honey. Okay, hang on. Leave me alone. There's chickens right there for you to eat. Oh! I need you. It's a ringtail slime. It's so cute. Sorry, I haven't seen one of these before. Okay. Oh, damn it, you looked like you were interactable? Sure. Okay, so obviously we combined the ringtail and the rock, right? Well, hang on. What does the ringtail eat? Because rock, yeah, heartbeats. You don't have a favorite. Where there's a crime, there's a ringtail slime. Oh, these are going to turn out to be just like a massive pain in the butt to keep, aren't they? Okay. This'll be fun, I'm sure. Maybe I shouldn't attach them to rock slimes, but whatever. There's honey slimes, yes. Okay, fuck. Nope, goodbye. Okay, I still need I need to keep the heartbeats, but... Okay. Oh, I wonder if this is... Oh, shit. No, I could go grab a plort right now. Damn it. Okay, I need one more honey slime. Okay, so what do honey slimes like? Because I think they like a specific kind of fruit. Yeah, they want... I don't remember what this is. Mint something? I think they're mint. Lost Pixel, thank you very much for the raid. I did not realize you were also playing Slime Rancher. Oh, stop giving me new slimes! Goodbye, Heartbeats. I'll miss you. Goodbye. Sorry we don't have some of our notifications on because we've been getting some shitholes. But thank you very much for the raid, Lost Pixel. Welcome, Writer of Fantasy, Mother of Pixel, It's Banana Pancake, and Dead Silence. How are all of you doing? I hope you also enjoyed Slime Rancher 2. I legit did not realize that they had a release date for this game. I'm so happy. I fucking love this game. It's so good. Okay, right, so what do angler slimes like? They like a kind of thing I have not seen before. Okay, got it. I feel like it's probably a safer bet then to combine them with the honey slimes, which means I now have too many of them. Ooh, hello? I want to, my inventory is so full! Shit! Okay, fine. I need to go back home and set up corrals and things, because we have too many now. But yeah, welcome, and folks, if you've not checked out Lost Pixel Plays, I highly recommend him. Are you still using the phrase, hyperfixation streamer? Is a very good... Oh, stop showing me things I need! Is a very good first-person shooter player, but also does a bunch of other stuff, too. Stop showing me things I need! Way back when we did that Knockout City tournament that we got utterly destroyed in, Lost Pixel and Dead Silence 1999 were on my team for that, but also does, like... Destiny 2 is a hunter that is definitely not just a Titan pretending to be a hunter. Apex Legends, apparently Slime Rancher. Where the hell is that stupid teleporter? Oh, there's so many... there's so much stuff here I need! But I need to go home, especially. But yeah, sorry there's no notifications right now. We've got a whole bunch of, like, shit gremlins coming through lately. So, that's a thing, unfortunately. Okay, I've definitely got enough money. We can set up 2 corrals real quick. I just have to figure out the balance, because... 1, I keep getting lost on my way home. 2, I don't really want to have any... I don't want to... so I always go for Largos just because I see it as, I don't know, like an easier way of producing plorts consistently. And I don't want to have one that is only carnivorous. So I'm probably going to try and cross the anglers with the honey and the ringtails with the rock plort. Just because the ringtails don't have a favorite, and the rock plorts do, or the rock slimes do. Okay. So we need 2 corrals. Okay. Only issue here is that I grabbed too many honey slimes. I could probably... What I could probably do is just sort of hot swap them a little bit. Yes, 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 you're all starting and pissed off at me here. Yeah, I also definitely need to get some auto feeders installed in some of these. First person Slimer? Yes, sure, let's go with that. Here, all of you have some stuff. Okay, now then. Grab like 5 of you? No, 5. Damn it, I want 10 and 10. Or 5 and 5, technically. 5 and 5, yep, okay, cool. Now you all get yeeted into the sea. They'll be fine, don't worry. You can't prove that I don't know that for sure. It's fine. I can also very much see crossing everything with bunnies for comedic effect. Yup, 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 yup. Okay. Get down from there, you pests. There we go, okay. Just gonna throw a whole bunch of food in here and you all can deal with it. Okay. Now we need to go make a bunch of money so I can upgrade these to corrals? No. Yes, corrals. Okay, I remember how words work. No, I don't. That's a fucking word. I would never pretend to understand how words work. I'm just gonna keep burning through all of my speed rapidly, constantly. It's just sort of my MO. Sure, let's call it that. But I also very much can see crossing everything with bunnies. They're cute, and also it does mean you have sort of a consistent, like, you know for sure that you can just grow, like, one thing that'll be all of their favorites. Oh, it's been a minute since I sold anything, so I can actually make some money here for a second. Ah, beautiful. Well, time to go waste all of that money immediately re-corralling these. You fucker! By the high walls. Okay. Trying to figure out what my priority should be on these, but... Oh, and this one definitely the plort collector. That just occurred to me. I'm like, they're pointy. I need the plort collector here. You're not pointy, but I have a bad feeling you'll try and eat me. Okay, we do need more honey plorts. Okay. Actually, wait a second. You're now crossbred, so... Where... It said I didn't... Oh, I didn't buy the Elder Collector, did I? Hang on. Okay, we don't need that many roostros. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need that many roostros. Honestly, we don't need this many stony hens anyway, so... But what we do need is honey plorts! Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the angler plort. Oh, shit, angler plorts are worth a lot right now because I haven't entirely crashed their market yet. Woohoo! Okay, I am going to have to go back for heartbeats now, too. That'll be annoying. Wow, you're all quite pissy, aren't you? You like fruit! Eat the fruit! So there might be one too many in here, at least. Goodbye! Maybe too many. Okay, if I do the music, will you be happier now? Nope. Okay. That did not help still. It's like they're attacking each other. Okay, maybe it's because I crossed a predator, so they're more needy? Yeah, okay, it looks like... Yeah, it was too crowded. This one's still being a grump, but they're mostly okay. For now, at least. What the... I'm concerned? I'm concerned and very confused. Like, I get that Tanukis turning to statues is a thing. Oh no, do they need a daylight shield? Shit. Okay, if I put up a daylight shield, will they be okay? Okay, cool. Parsed it eventually. Okay. I'm not sure if they're necessarily trolls, but yeah, they're... Okay, I still need a plort collector for this one. Okay. Yeah, it's less trolls and more just they turn to stone in daylight, which I feel like that's sort of a thing, isn't it? Like, I don't know if it consistently is a thing, but I feel like it's a thing I'm aware of as a Tanuki thing. If that makes sense? Yeah, in certain, let's go with mythologies, trolls turn into stone, but also tanukis turning to stone is like a thing, and that's what they're supposed to be, is they're tanukis. Really? We only got one ringtail plort from that? Oh, I don't actually. That would be part of the problem. Here. Give me all these rock plorts. They're not forced to, but it is, like, one of the things. And so here's the thing. In a lot of mythologies, trolls do something in sunlight. It's not consistent what they do. Sometimes it's turn to stone, sometimes it's burst into flame. Don't take the stony chicks. Okay. No, 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 no. If you were to go in there, bad things would happen. Very bad things. Why are they so determined to stack? You're gonna make me buy, like, every fucking upgrade for all of my things, aren't you? Yeah, I feel like I may have misremembered how many it's safe to have in a given corral. Come on, I know there's more ringtail plorts in there. Give them to me so that I can turn more of you into largos. Shwip. I do like that they immediately eat. Like, if you shoot a plort at them, they're always gonna just immediately eat. Oh shit, did I not get the... I didn't get the plort collector for this one yet. Cool. Good job, me. I was planning. Very good planning, obviously. Okay. Yeah, I'm very glad I got the air net for them now. They're clearly up to no good. Okay, I think I needed one honey plort for something. Okay, so let's get the plort collector set up on this one. Oh, by the way, I figured out what Haley was doing. She's been getting stuff, like getting the house Halloweenified. Sorry, we only need one roostro. Well, I'm glad that I remembered that that was a Tanuki thing before anything bad happened. I should also probably get auto feeders at some point, but I don't know, they've been a lower priority so far. Give me my freaking cube fruit. Q-berries? Q-berries. Keep them at bay with berries. Okay. So I didn't see any immediate need for angler plorts. I think just for honey plorts. So we'll keep the one with us and see what we need. Oh, right, and check and see what do we need to make the teleporter thing, just so we can set that up ahead of time. Or be ready to set that up? Sure. We need deep brine, which we don't actually have right now. Okay. So, doesn't matter. is fine. But should still probably go back and see what we can find. Plus, if I can get any of those weird seagulls, then we can also get them started on breeding too. So that'll mean we don't need to worry quite so much about the whole carnivore thing. Oh, nope, my leg's asleep because I've been sitting on it weird and wrong. Ugh. Okie dokes. Where am I going? The wrong direction, as always. Why did I just get yeeted into the sky? Give the power of Jellystone. I really cannot say that without immediately thinking of Yogi Bear, so... I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm choosing not to see it necessarily as either, but... Okay, where the hell was that portal thing? This way? This would be so much easier if I had any sense of direction at all. Right studio, wrong, character, but your heart is in the right place. Oh, hello there. Oh, now you're just reminding me that, the Scooby-Doo thing that was in the works and was reportedly going to be quite good got canceled. Because choices were made by a company that also definitely isn't trying to shoot itself in the bits. But definitely really is trying to shoot itself in the bits. So the... Ah! What keeps launching me? What keeps launching me? The honey plort thing was right through here? Right, because it was right up the river. Ooh, hello. Give unto me the power. Oh, so there's buzzwax and... Ah, there you are. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, hello. Open for me. Open sesame. Oh, right. I should probably go check and see what these fabricator things require, because... Because it looks like I've just gained 2... Okay, so that's the other side of the door that I need to open from the other side. Okay, cool. So that'll give us a faster way around, which would be quite nice. Cotton plorts, you know, just in case we need them. But yeah, I think what might be happening is that I'm standing in an area as slimes are, like, rocketing out of the ground to spawn in that area, I think. Oh, I wonder if the little geysers that are shooting water might be the source for the briny whatever. I hadn't paid attention to notice if those were, like, occurring in regular spots or if they were also moving like the Jellystone. Okay, so we need heartbeats from here, and those green fruit that I think are mint something. And the gulls. Mint mangoes? I want to say mint mangoes. But, oh, hello. Yes, I see you're very pissy. No, it's food. You eat this. Fuck you. Come on, eat it. Eat it. Thank you. Is that ringtail plort? Hunter plort. That's what they were called. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to grab that too, just in case. So we can cross it with something nice and docile. It's not a high priority, but... assuming we can find something nice and docile anytime soon. Okay, we still need heartbeats and those gulls and the new fruit. Okay. Ooh. Well, we haven't actually picked up a... like, we've got hunter plorts, but we don't actually have hunters themselves? So weirdly, we don't actually know what it wants, but I know that they are carnivores. Okay, yep, this area is now full of tar. I'm gonna grab you because I think there was a stone... need for a stone plort up here somewhere? Yes, 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 you're all pissy, I know. Why did I just get money? Okay, so is this the shortcut then? Yup, that's the other side of the shortcut. Kick ass. Okay, awesome. And now we can get our wild honey again. Yep, and avoid getting murdered. We can get some of our wild honey. Ooh, hang on, that's the thing I need. Damn it, nope. Sorry, wild honey, but these mint mangoes are more important. Okay, once again, another door, which assuredly has a slime face around here somewhere. Okay, where were the gulls? I don't think I need these. I bet you right now that we'll walk up to something in a second. It's like, hey, do you have cotton plorts? No, I don't. Not anymore. Damn it. Okay. Come on, where are the gulls? I'm assuming that they're gulls. I don't think I actually saw a name attached to them, but I'm assuming that they're gulls. Okay. So there's another door, which once again I don't see a mouth statue near. I can't think of any other catchphrases to help you. I know that there definitely were others, but... yeah. Also, we haven't actually picked up any of the map extension things for this area, have we? Ooh, what? Oh, shit. Hello, I touched the water. Fuck. Damn it. Ooh, okay. Time just accelerated very quickly, and I don't have any of that fruit anymore. Fuck. Cool, that's bad. Okay, we need an air net over there, too. Oh my god, fine, I will install auto feeders. And air nets everywhere, Jesus. Probably go with the air nets first, but auto feeders are on the list. Except you all are mostly fine, because I was overloading with food. Okay, that one's good. Holy shit! Do you think we have enough stony hens now? What the fuck? Okay. I think it might be enough stony hens now. Okay. You're fine, Fuzzy, I promise. Sorry, Oliver's doing his pacing thing, which usually means that either he thinks something's wrong. Actually, it could be that he's just hungry and hasn't had dinner, but it's always kind of a gamble. Plus, the poor big goof has to have surgery tomorrow, so he'll be just having the best fucking time. Oh, I just lost the hunter plorts, damn it. That's very annoying. I didn't think about that. Oh, you all look very evil. I wish I could tell if there were any unlargoed ones in there, but I think they're all good now. Okay, at this point it is also abundantly clear that all of my corrals need air nets, because apparently all of my slimes are going to consistently attempt to make a break for it. It means also music box to keep them relaxed. Okay, so I want auto feeders for all of them, but don't know if that's really going to be super doable, is kind of the problem. Oh, right, I want to go check and see these new fabrication things. What do we need to make any of them? Or do we have them? Pulse wave, extra tank. Oh, it was like teaching me how to make the next tank booster upgrade. Okay. Which also needs radiant ore. Oh, and the storage cell was a piece of it. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I guess I could also upgrade my power and heart modules. Or I could upgrade all of my corrals and, you know, produce more plorts. And or keep my completely absurd monsters slightly under control. Auto feeder. Okay, we are going to have exactly enough to put auto feeders everywhere. Yay. And then have no money left, but whatever, it's fine. I feel like there was a thing about you could only put like 4 into one at a time before. Or is that just a weird dream? But I swear that was the thing. I swear it was a thing. Okay. Yeet. Sorry, it was distinctly necessary to say it. I don't know why, it just is. It's like a rule. Just, it has to be said. There's no option. Okay. Why do I have so many tabby plorts in here? Also, right, I can only carry 30. Brain. Oh, well. No, you get the fuck out of my way. Ooh, okay. We've also got a bunch of those to sell. That'll be nice. That one just fucking ricocheted off and I'm a little annoyed. I don't know where it went, which... There we go. Would actually be quite concerning, just in case something did get out through the air net. Like, then I'd have to worry about them eating it and turning into a tar and eating all of their friends. Seems like a really, really dangerous thing to have happen. You know, just a bad plan. Bad look. Okay, and then I need all of your plorts. Oh, cool. There will be exactly enough space for all of them from one of these. Except that they are now eating again. The fuckers. Damn it. I will never get ahead of this. No. Stop bouncing away. I feel like I remember there being a thing in the first game, eventually, where you could set up drones to, like, move stuff around automatically. But it was kind of a massive pain in the butt, if I remember correctly, too. Okay, I'll come back for all of those in a second. I wish they could fill up a second container so you could just fully fill your bag. But just eat all of the cotton plorts. Okay. Oh no, we've got a message. I hope that hasn't been making a noise or something. 'Cause... Look, I had to take the headphones off to not lose my fucking mind, so... Okay. We could also buy access to one of these alternate areas. Is it weird that looking at this one, my brain is just like, this looks like a Temtem area? Because it does, to me at least. I'm gonna have no money again, but sure. Buy access to the archway. Cocoa berries. Okay. Is there something out in the water there? I don't know why. I thought I saw something out in the water. Oh, it was a wave. That's why. Okay. Okay. So, like, semi-consistent food over here, but otherwise kind of meh? Which, kind of what I was expecting, if I'm being honest, so, it'll be fine. Spent a lot of money to just gain access to not very much, but whatever. It'll be fine. And we go. Oh, right, I guess I should look at the thing, too. Okay, got it. Aliens maybe made the drones. What the fuck is a taming bell? Hang on. Well, on the upside, apparently I might be here long enough to refill the food dispenser? Okay, so what the butts is a taming bell? Oh, cute! It's a way to, like, chill out, feral slimes. I don't know if I need that badly, because feral slimes aren't really a huge threat, but it's a cute idea. I can see it having a use case, I just don't think it'll be that important for me. Okay, we've got 13 water lettuces. Did I put food to dispense in here? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Actually, the other one's already got 2, so we'll put 8 in here. And then this one can go up to, what, 7 or whatever? Okay. Or they already got fed. Oops. Okay, I do really need to go get those gulls more than anything, I think. Gulls and the mints, right? The mint fruit. Mint mangoes? Mint mangoes. Yeah. Okay, you're full up, so I'll throw these in here. Okay. Now then, now we can go away and go collect the food items that I do not have still. Turns out having a very, very limited inventory does actually make this arguably more interesting. Like, I'd probably like the game even more if I didn't need to have the constant debate of, like, can I afford to take this particular thing with me? But it also drives you to actually do stuff like... Goodbye. Grab... words are escaping me. Like, set out with a specific mission before leaving. Like, I'm gonna get this thing. And there's a way more significant opportunity cost, so it also drives you to actually use stuff like the teleporters and the little mobile not refinery. But those things that let us send stuff back to the refinery. Only problem right now is we're missing one of the resources to make it, but otherwise, in theory, I like the idea. Because, yeah, we definitely need the jetpack, which requires a resource we don't currently have. We need... I think there's a couple things that actually require resources we don't currently have. Because, yeah, like, jetpack, oh. Can I get over there? I think that's through... Ugh, fucking there's towers. How do I keep coming here at night? Yeah, I think we need the jetpack to get over there. Because there's an orb over there. That, or we need to find where the slime statue that opens this door is. Ooh. Okay, that literally just spawned, so... That does kind of prove that these just sort of appear. I don't think we need buzzwax all that badly, but hey. And I do need to go back and see if we can get any kind of resource out of the little water jets. Because I figured they were just going to be a way to, like, refill... Speaking of which... Yeah, okay. So this one is just a way to refill water. But I think the ones that just, like, spout, I think those might be... the way we get the briny whatever. Oh my god, leave me alone. I just want this fucking wax. Leave me alone. I need to stop coming here at night because the entire place gets covered in fucking tars who are now exploding because there's too many tars and the game doesn't like it. Okay. Upside, we now have heartbeats. Downside, we don't have that many. Ow. Also, I keep getting hit. Okay. Yep. Nope. Not going that way. Let's not fall in the water, please. Oh, right, chicken. It's like, what is that? And it's a tiny baby chicken. Brain. Oh, honey, okay. It's like, what the hell is that? It's a honey slime. We've only seen a couple dozen of them. Okay, so we definitely do need the jetpack to get to a lot of areas around here, unfortunately. Okay, I know the we found mint mangoes around here at least once. Okay, I cannot make that jump without the jetpack. Why are you chasing me? I just want to be left alone, and there is nothing over here. Cool. Butts. That was weird. Sorry, I thought my phone was buzzing, and it wasn't, so now I'm extra confused. Mint mangoes, where are you? There's one. One on the ground. Also, this honey that I probably dropped. Okay. Okay. So... now comes the fun part where I have to, like I said, debate on what to keep. Because the gulls were back here? Yep, okay. Goodbye, wild honey. I will miss you. Sea hens. Yup. Lovable trash, like your favorite bad movie. Yeah, that tracks. Okay. Also, yep, sorry, once again, as with basically every video game ever, there is no good place to put the camera. Let me through, okay. We only found the one Gordo, right? And did not... holy crap, this area is huge. Okay. Ow. Oh my goodness, so many Twitch notifications. Ah, leave me alone. Yeet. Okay, one heartbeat, that's all I care about. Okay, I just want to see if we can get to one of the... ooh, hello, sea hen. I want to see if we can get to one of the... oh, damn it. That's a hunter one. I had one of those. Damn it. Okay. Sea hen nest with no sea hens. That's annoying. That! I want to get to one of those map markers and see if we can get our map, you know, partially filled in and such. Leave me alone. I've done nothing to you. Woo! Okay, we made that jump, which turns out was not that important, but whatever. It's a moral victory, if nothing else. Oh, I can't fucking get to that. Damn it. Okay. The good news is it doesn't look like sea hens need, like, a special roostro variant or anything. So that makes life at least a little bit easier. I don't think that was the thing in the first game, but that's where my brain went. Ooh, wait, hang on. Sorry, Buzzwax, but you are less important than what I assume is Radiant Ore? Fuck yes! Okay. We've now seen what Radiant Ore looks like. I feel like I saw some the last time we were here. But, yeah, this seems quite useful. Gordo? Nope, just a weird little dead end. Okay. The very sudden lighting change is a little odd. Not sure I'm on board with that. Okay, so yeah, that was the hunter one. Did not come up all the way here. Oh! Oh shit, now I'm really annoyed I don't have that hunter plort. Crap. Is this hunter or is this ringtail? I feel like the tail would be visible if it was a ringtail. Oh, this would make my life so much easier. Crap, okay. Sentence no one is prepared for. This statue is pogging. Oh, for goodness sake. All I can think of now is the deeply cursed, I can never remember the artist's name. Oh no, this is gonna drive me up the wall. It's the artist who made stuff like, no, there was an orb up there! It's the artist who made, stuff like the Weed Cat, the humanized version, humanized, anthropomorphized version of the grass starter, from the upcoming Pokemon gen. Oh my goodness, I can never fucking remember their name. No, I'm talking about the person who started it. Because they also have, like, a whole series of, like, not even, like, full comics, basically just, like, interstitial things with their OCs, one of whom is, non-binary person, and I think even has a sticker of them going, like, I bet you say Pog when you come. And now that's all I can think of every time I hear or see Pog is that. I'm just like, oh, cool, my brain is ruined forever because of this. Delightful. Oh, hello. Yeet the jar. Yeet the jar. It had money. I think the jars might also respawn. At least it seems like it. This is one of those cases where I'm fucking lost again, isn't it? I am not on the map? Oh, there I am. Okay. And see, I can only see Pog as a thing that people say ironically because my brain is just trapped in that, what I'm going to choose to interpret as merciful space. Yeah, I'm gonna choose to interpret it as a merciful space. Put all of the stony hens in there. Okay. And then there was an elder. Yup. Yeet the elder hen into there. Have fun. Okay. Oh, I don't think anyone can actually answer if stand-up would make that better or worse. Personally, I'd guess worse, given existing stand-ups, but... Okay. Oh, let's throw these downstairs before I forget about it, because I will, because I have a mind like a fucking sieve. Okay. I feel like we do... I feel like we want a silo here, and then we'll do gardens at the area we just opened up. Look, I'll start growing your food soon. Actually, I don't need that much. I only need to save one for the ability to grow your food, so here. Yeah, I feel like we make a silo here. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but... to be fair, I'm also clearly being, let's say, biased, because there are plenty of actually good stand-ups. You know what? Given the amount of stony hens we're doing, I actually don't think we need to... Okay, I can do this in a less silly way. First of all, pull all these Q-berries, because we're producing so many stony hens that I think I can actually just shift this garden to making mint mangoes. Move crops, yep. Go. Fill this with these for now then. Okay. So this one will be our garden. I wish we could have multiple auto feeders just so we could set up like 2 different things of food. But whatever. Nutrient soil, sprinkler, cool. It's all good. Okay. These and throw them out. These hungry little jackasses. Okay. Excuse me. Did I install the music? Yeah, okay, the music's playing. Is the music playing audibly? Because, I mean, obviously I can't hear it because I've taken the headphones off, but... Je ne sais pas. Okay, it is audible? Interesting. Okay. Oh, I also meant, like, the music playing in the corrals, not necessarily the music playing in-game, because I assume that should be audible, but... It's more of a should be. Realize that fingers were not actually on screen. You know, given every other conversation I've had today on this stream, I feel like that sentence is slightly suspect. No worries, I was mostly just asking if anyone had, like, happened to already hear it. It's not a big deal, I promise. Okay, I figure all the remaining plorts I'm actually going to throw into the refinery just so I stop forgetting that I can do that. Ugh, God, there is not enough of the other color in this hair. I'm actually low-key kind of really annoyed with her hairstylist because she fucked up so much of the stuff here. Like, this wasn't even supposed to be purple. This was supposed to be pink. And somehow it ended up purple. And there's just so much blue. Come on, absorb all of the plorts. Thank you. As much as I would like more money, it just seemed more pressing to me to get the, maybe not even pressing, but just like, it seemed smart to start working on refinery stuff. Because while it's definitely a trade-off to be working on it, it feels like it is very important in the short and long term, frankly. Ooh, that's what the tank guard does. That's cool. Okay, we definitely need more radiant ore for that. I haven't seen boom plorts yet. Okay, cool. And we don't have petal plorts, so I can't work on those. We don't have the deep brine, and I haven't found it yet. Okay, so that is the problem, is we haven't found deep brine. So I think we need to go check and see if those little jet things that I noticed are going to be where we get the deep brine from. That is a weird sentence. It was also, maybe, was that passive voice? I'm not actually sure if that was passive. I feel like that might have been passive voice. Oh well. Oh, yay. I don't think it actually matters that I made it up here, but I wanted to, and that's the important thing. I wanted to get to the weird tall spot, and I got to the weird tall spot without a jetpack. Although, as I remember, the jetpack is not the most useful. Passive voice is bottom voice. I don't think that's true, personally. I can see where you're coming from, but I don't think it's true, personally. Oh, it's a pogo fruit. Okay. Okay, but I do still want Jellystone now that we're trying to do science shit. Yeet! Oh, that's all unhelpful. Cool. I don't even need the Q-berry anymore. That was where the Jellystone was. Ah, this. Yep, okay, that's where we get the deep brine from. Cool. I just didn't try sucking it up since we acquired the resource thingamahoosit extractor. Yep. Wow, just nothing. Cool, fine. Fine. Oh, right, that's the one that was just like a water refilling thing. That was the tabby one that went to this orb. Cool. I couldn't remember if there was anything else. Mind like a sieve, it remembers only the most arbitrary details. And never useful ones. Nope, okay. Well, time to look for more deep brine. The fact that we're getting something called deep brine on the surface feels odd, but sure, whatever. Okay. Ooh, a bunch of Jellystone down here at least. Now then, give unto me your deep brine that you definitely don't have. I wonder if there's going to be some sort of thing for, I don't know, like tracking these? Because at least with the old system, you didn't necessarily need to go out and like figure out where shit spawned. You just got it. And having to find them is, I guess, the pain in the butt now. Because it does mean you have to, like, go away from base to find it, whereas before it was just a time-intensive thing. Because you just set up the miners and then let them go. I cannot believe I lost that damn hunter plort. Right before it turned out it would be super fucking helpful. Oh, right, that was the orb. Okay. Okay, see orb, I must interact with the orb. It's just a rule, isn't it? I mean, obviously not really, but still. It still looks like there's something that can be done up here. But I think it's through interaction with that button that I can't get to without the jetpack, it looks like. But I think that will open the path to this area. That or I need something else to, like, bounce me. Oh, right. Wasn't there a... Maybe not. Okay. I was going to say, wasn't there a deep brine thing around here? But maybe there wasn't. Oh, well. Ooh, but there is you. Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. There's this Oh my god, you do launch me. What? Oh my goodness. Moral victory. Son of a butt. Okay. 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 It's fine. Shut up. Okay. Well, let's go cross that rainbow thing. Bridge? I don't know, calling it a rainbow bridge sounds weird. But that's where my brain went, so that's, I guess, what I said. And itchy nose. Okay, what do we got? Well, no door behind us this time, which is slightly less disconcerting. Ember Valley. Oh, this is 100% where we're getting boom slimes. Who I cannot remember if they're predators or not. I feel like they are. Predators. Carnivores. There we go. That's the word I was actually looking for. Carrots. Cats. See you, Gothgaroof. I probably won't go too... Ooh, okay, there's oil up there. I probably won't go too much longer, but we've established that basically every time I say that, I then go for way too long. I actually have a very bad habit, especially with, I think that was an earthquake or an eruption. In fact, now that I think about it... I'm sorry, that was an adorable bat slime? What? And it eats fruit? I love it. Now that I think about it, I think my first ever entirely unplanned, 100% accidental 12-hour stream was the first Slime Rancher because I enjoyed it way more than I expected to. Okay, so we've got angler and bat slimes. This is silky sand. We need that. Good. Bye. Okay. I assumed it was oil, which it still might have been, because there was some oil in another spot. Ooh, you're kind of cleverly hidden. Oh, were there two of you? Hang on. Yes, okay, this one needs two. Interesting. Dizarasta, thank you very much for the 6-month resub. How are you doing? Yeah, I mean, part of the... Oh, there's 3 of them. Also, there's fruit up there. Goodbye, Jellystone. I would say part of the problem is that I also just have not been able to stream as much as I'd like to. Oh, that's a terrible pun. They're pomegranate... Oh, that is a terrible pun, and I love it. But you have very much been missed, but I've also, you know, missed streaming, too. I should probably do that whole making a drink thing. Oh, wait, are you... You are a crystal slime. No, you can't keep tormenting me with these choices. Oh, and there's onion. Shit. Oh, mean. Fuck. If I remember correctly, the odd onion that's down there, is kind of uniquely helpful because when you grow it in a garden, it doesn't just grow odd onions. It grows odd onions and... There is oil here, dang it. It grows odd onions and something else. Heartbeats. Sorry, I wanted to pick up the oil. I'm not going to actually keep it. I think the sand we needed slightly more immediately. But I wanted to get it, like, in the Slimepedia, so... Okay, where is our rainbow connection? Because Yalk said it, and now I'm just going to end up saying that, aren't I? I feel like I went the wrong direction. Oh, definitely went the wrong direction, but... might be able to get actual map information. Oh, yeah, Slime Rancher is fucking adorable. Like, I don't know if I would ever... Like, I'm weird about recommending games that are in early access, but honestly, the first Slime Rancher is fucking amazing. And even, like, I don't even really feel like I need to recommend that you play the first one first, so much as just go like, this one will probably be, if it's anything like the first one, this one will probably be in early access for more than a year, and then we'll continue to get significant updates for a while afterwards. So I honestly think you're probably fine to go get the first one now that it's not having new content come out, and enjoy it. And if you like it, then go get this one. Or I have been informed that apparently this is also on Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass, voila! There's the Boom Slimes and Crystal. I feel like I remember combining Boom and Crystal Slimes is not even terrible. Just because they kind of clear their own like slime stuff on their own. Because the Boom Slimes like explode, and then the Crystal Slimes lay down crystals, and the crystals don't go away necessarily on their own, but when the Boom Slime explosions happen, they can clear stuff that way. I think. That's what my memory says, but we've established my memory cannot be trusted. Hello, more stony hens. Okay. Well, at least we just managed to get all of the radiant ore that we needed. I'm trying very hard to not specifically think of it as radioactive. No! Damn it! Oh, I thought I was gonna make that one. Okay. Because if it's not radioactive, then I don't have to be at least slightly concerned about carrying a ton of it around. Wait a second, there were radiation slimes in the first game. So, probably safe to assume this isn't radioactive. But yeah, the Slime Rancher games are absolutely adorable. They're pretty much first-person... I mean, yeah, they're basically like a first-person Harvest Moon Stardew thing. The first one also had sort of a... like almost a business management bent to it, but that was mostly because one of the things that they added eventually was more stuff to spend money on that was basically just like giving the company that you worked for a bunch more money, which doesn't seem to be a thing in this one. But also this literally came out in early access today, so who knows? But it really, this is just one of those games that ticks a lot of those boxes for me, and I am quite here for, admittedly, so. But yes, also twee is a very good way of describing it, right up until the tars start doing something, and then it's a little bit less twee and more what the fuck? When did this become very briefly horror? Also, why is the horror defeated by splashing water on it? By splashing water on it. Words. Hello, Demon Cat. Ah, speaking of the fucking horror. Ugh, okay, let's go for the wax and then maybe just immediately get out of here, because I don't think we really need anything else. Because I can't go up here. Maybe if I could get... Okay. Let's see if I can really quickly sneak a hunter plort. And if I can, then we can open the back door again. Or again, open the back door so we don't have to deal with it in the future. Which one is signs? You know I don't remember things. I'm pretty sure that's not the one I'm thinking of. Ooh, wait, there's sand down there. Hang on. Goodbye, chickens. I don't need you as much as I need this silty sand. Silky sand? Silky sand. 2 of them? Fuck yes. Okay, so that's why there's these little, like, weird side things. Is they're places to get, Wait, is Signs the... I feel like Signs is a Nick Cage movie, isn't it? Or am I thinking of something else? Entirely unrelated. Because that also sounds like something I'd do. Also, there is an orb by the back door that I would legitimately like. Ooh, hello. Just trying to avoid all of these tars. It's fine. Stop trying to consume my flesh. No, what the fuck did I just say? I'm so glad health regenerates relatively quickly, she said, realizing it stopped regenerating there. Okay, I want the heartbeat, but I don't need it. Nope, want but don't need it this second. I feel like I took a wrong turn, so we're not gonna pass the area where the, that one hunter feral was. So I don't think we're gonna find the one hunter plort that we need again. Wait, were they up here? No, this is where I found a whole bunch of the... Yeah, the sea hens. Silly sand. Okay. Oh, right, and that I couldn't figure out how to get to. Someone just almost pushed me off the fucking edge. Okay. I assuredly am not actually thinking of a movie because I have no idea what I was referencing. That was just my next guess, honestly. Mel Gibson movie, when the world is invaded by aliens, turns out they're allergic to liquid water. I feel like I've heard of this referenced as like a bad movie, but never actually seen. So that kind of tracks. Oh, they were all falling into the water here, and that killed them because they're tars. Cute. I guess this area is sort of innately protected from tars. Yeah, we didn't find a hunter before getting here. Damn it. Butts, 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 butts. Oh, hey, more wax. But, because I'm paying attention this time, that does mean we can open the orb. Oh, damn it. I don't need more decorations. Okay, wait, have these patterns always been... Oh, it's the reflection of the rainbow connection. Okay, cool. Also, yes, the Yalk is at least slightly mnemonic. Mimetic? Mimetic, whatever. Those are very slightly different words that mean almost the same thing. Oof. Also, I'll say I should probably point out that a non-zero part of the whole I haven't been streaming as much too, besides the Twitch trying to break the spirits of all of their fucking content creators, is that I have been finding other content creation more fulfilling. Which sadly means that while I really enjoy streaming, it's one of those things where I need to... I don't even know how to phrase this properly. It feels like before I start streaming, I need to make sure that I'm, like, ready to, Meanwhile, with a lot of other content creation, or the content creation in particular I'm referring to in this instance, I don't feel like that's as much of an issue. Like, I just go, I'm feeling like making this content. I'll do it now. But the problem is for stuff like Twitch, I need to go, okay, I need to feel like I'm in the mood to stream and know that I will maintain that feeling for like 3 to however many hours. And I think that's sort of the innate problem. Okay, I definitely made a weird turn here. Ah, right, this is what I missed. Exactly. Nope. Fucking hell, I hate how easy it is to get lost in this particular area. Am I missing... I'm missing a turn up here? Nope. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, how do I leave? Because that goes to where the Gordo used to be. That way? Nope, that goes back to... Hang on. I think I understand part of the issue now. Yep, I'm just moving in a big circle instead of just heading out this way. Okay, I'm free. But yeah, it's committing to X hours of stream, and then, because I'm me, feeling super guilty if I don't, and if I have to call it early. And then also, so I like streaming because I don't need to plan a lot of stuff out, and it means that, cool, I am currently streaming, which means this is the primary focus. There's nothing else that's going on. Also, it's a pleasant experience that I legitimately just enjoy doing. The problem, meanwhile, with other content creation, a lot of the cases case can be, at this very moment, I am in the mood or physically capable of doing this kind of content creation, and then later, I will be in a space where it's, cool, now I can go... hang on. Now I can go do that same thing. I'm concerned, doesn't look like we have any stony hen chicks. Words. Yep, nope, words are gone. Oh, where it's just like, cool, I can make the content at this time and then do stuff like editing later. So I don't need, so it doesn't need to be like a serious all-at-once time commitment sort of thing. If that makes any sense. The flip side of that is actually the fact that turns out I don't always enjoy the other bits of work that I need to be doing for that sort of stuff, which causes problems too. Its own super duper not at all fun set of problems. Yeah. All very hungry. Give me a second. There it is. Fill it with heartbeats. Okay. So, I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that the bats want to be in a dark environment. which means, unfortunately, the area that I have opened up is not the most helpful. So, might buy access to... I feel like one of them looked like a cave, right? I mean, I guess I can also just put them in a thing with a sunshade, too. These damn mint mangoes, please. Cool. Eat into the thingamajig. Okay. Okay, how many of you are still super hungry? One? Ooh. Trying to make sure that the super hungry ones still get food, but kind of super getting in the way. Ah, yes, the pain in the ass part where I need to uproot these damn cabbages. Yes, they're lettuce, but we've established that lettuce is a subset of cabbage. I will fight you on this, so hush. Okay, the others of you, you look pissy. Okay. Okay. Food, okie dokes. Okie dokie 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 dokes. Right, and then I need to actually collect plorts. Maybe they are ringtails? Yeah, okay. How dare you, Yelk? Why would you say such a thing to me? It's definitely some flavor of insult, obviously. Ugh, you fuckers poop so much. Never deserves a good plorting. Sure. Look, April, we don't kink shame here, but also, that's a choice. It's a very weird sentence I just had to say. Definitely not even slightly weird or suspect. It's fine. Where the fuck did you come from? How is there still one of you starving? Fuck you. Okay. Oh, damn it, I'm gonna have to take multiple trips. I also am going to need... I think I needed phosphor plorts. I have no idea what community you would be saying are a trash fire, because everything I've seen about the Slime Rancher community is that they're a fucking delight. It's not even a joke. Like, they... Slime Rancher legitimately seems to be one of those games that just, like, attracts good human beings. Okay, so I could make the jetpack now. I am now very concerned about what exactly the plorting community is, but okay. So I need tabby and angler plorts for this one, but I'm not going to have enough radiant ore after I make the jetpack. Okay. Jetpack is probably the highest priority. Yup. I need more cotton plorts. Definitely have those. I can make the extra tank. We don't have puddle plorts because I haven't seen any of those yet. Okay. We haven't seen flutter ports either. Plorts. Flutter plorts either. Okay. I don't know, I like the like slime science area being just in our basement now. It's probably best to not say what you've decided plorting is, because it definitely... let's just assume that it probably is a thing. Also, right, extra tank. Yes, thank you for the 5th slot. I remembered that that was a thing. No, I didn't. Fucking liar. I almost just shot a honey plort into one of our corrals, and then my brain woke up and went, no, you fool! No! I lost one. Didn't I have 6? Didn't I have 6? Did I have 6 or did I have 5? Did I just lose a slime? Okay, cool. Okay, maybe I only had 5. I think I might have too many sea hens. I might have too many sea hens. Holy shit. Well, you're all gonna go live in here now. I wish you the best in your future endeavors. Oh, damn it, I was supposed to use the rock plorts. Oops. They're not magma. They're honey. They're honey and anglers. Also, it's the angler part that wants sea hens. Yeah, sleep is probably good. I just realized it's 7:30, so... yeah, probably. Very hot and explosive honey. It's super not. It's the anglers are doing like a light show thing. Okay, I need to slime science the tabby plorts, but I can sell the pink and phosphorus right now. Oh, and we have a new message. Come on, slimes. Nope. Boo. Da 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 da. Okay, got it. So Victor is, being seduced by an AI, frankly, is what it sounds like, so sure. What the fuck do you mean 44? Maybe I do not need to do that with all of the tabby plorts. Okay, how are you just never getting food? It's like one slime just cannot get food. Have fun in there, sea hens. I'm sure you'll maybe do fine, possibly. Oh, right, and I needed the angler plorts too, didn't I? Okay. I hear a cat doing something evil. Right, these all need to go to slime science. I don't even know if that's what they call it this anymore, but that was what they called it in the first one, so... Okay, so we can buy the power core, which means I can sprint more. We need the radiant ore for the tank booster that I very much want. And I think that's all we can really do right now. Yeah. but... Okay, we need deep brine for the yellow home portal, but I can make a refinery link. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. And then I can just do gadget mode from anywhere. Double kick-ass? Awesome. Okay, I'm pretty sure any remaining plorts now can all be sold safely. Just 8 million sea hens living their best sea hen life in that that corral where they definitely won't be eaten anytime soon. I'm gonna have to switch back over to making Q-berries, aren't I? Because we've got too many sea hens. They're breeding like rabbits. And meanwhile, the stony hens appear to be getting outbred. Okay. Okay, I feel like while I would like to have the bats raised in the cave where I won't need to build solar shielding, it's gonna be so expensive, and I can just raise them in this area instead, so I think I should. Okay. Also, I think the den would actually be the one that's covered, but okay, so first things first, garden. Okay. And then corral. And then high walls. And then a solar shield. And an air net. And now we have 0 money because that was exactly all of our money. Cool. Well, good timing at least, I guess. Whoop. Yep, very happy with that air net. Okay. And now we have, what is it? Where are the plorts? Oh, I wonder if it's on the slime page? Batty plorts. Yep, okay. Yes, because of course somehow the plorts maintain the sonar of the bats. Just not gonna, nope, just not gonna question it. It's fine. Totally fine, don't worry. There's nothing slightly weird about that at all. Oh, they're also not selling for much. Weird, but okay, I guess. I suppose. That's a thing. Okay, but I have now been going for 4 hours, and I probably should actually call it. Because I can feel my eyes are getting, like, droopy, and... Oh. definitely need some sort of warm drink. So, thank you so very much, all of you. I hope you've all had a great time. As a reminder, this stream is brought to you by you because of your amazing support over on patreon.com/layeroflore and coffee.com/layeroflore. You can also find just everything we do over at beacons.ai/layeroflore, which will have links to literally every single thing that I do. There's so many of them, including ones I'm not allowed to say here. This stream is also brought to you especially by Lord Inkdeath, aka Dammit April, Manfred, Fragile Paper, Pinball Witch, Yalk, and Pimento. Thank you all so very much. You are amazing. I could not do this without all of you. Let's figure out who we're gonna throw to. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've thrown over to Creely B in a hot minute, and they are playing Valorant, which is a very good game that I wish I had time to play more of. So let's go over there. Creely B is a non-binary streamer. Memory serves using specifically they/them pronouns, and they're playing Valorant, which just sounds delightfully goofy. Yes, we're going from Slime Rancher to Valorant. Fight me, it sounds like a plan to me. Have a great night, day, whatever time zone it is for y'all, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow, but probably not because, like I said, Dog has surgery tomorrow, so we'll see.